Yeah, buddy. Lightweight.
Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. I'll be here, and I just push my chest out as I'm coming back.
Okay.
And then same thing as you, just kind of squeeze.
There.
But so with us,
Good.
like what you do,
Yep.
focusing on that like peak contraction.
Yep.
Like you said, super smart for people who, especially on stage,
Yep.
they're hard holding poses, which honestly I'm probably one of those guys.
Yep.
We emphasize a lot on the deep stretch portion.
Right.
And we hang out in the bottom for a while.
Got
So
it.
you'll see a lot of my stuff. I'm like hanging out back here,
Got it.
hanging out down here. Same with curls, like really trying to get the deep stretch.
Okay.
So
you're basically doing it way under load, right? Where?
Oh, yeah.
Got it. So always first couple of sets, Jared, what I believe in is just getting blood going, just warming everything up. Again, we didn't do a lot to warm your shoulders or anything like that, but just kind of going through it. And using the first couple of sets just to really increase blood flow to the area. Nice stretch. Working on your breathing, not holding your breath. Especially a lot of beginners, they really tend to hold their breath, do multiple reps. Don't want to do that.
yeah, I'm the same. I usually do specific warm up.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I don't do too much general warm up. Like I'll do like some wrists, curls, arm swings.
Yeah.
And then like, all right.
Yeah, and because you're doing those nice deep stretches, the nice thing about it is you probably don't have a lot of, shoulder
Zero
pain.
injuries.
Yeah. So the key is, especially if you're a beginner or intermediate, start getting that full range of motion now, because as you get bigger, you're going to get tighter. And as you get tighter, you're going to be more injury prone, and you're not going to be able to get really maximal muscle growth because you're not getting full range of motion. So two things happen. Number one, you're more likely to get hurt because, again, you have such a short range of motion. And number two, you're not going to get all of the development. So when you're doing those partial squats, you're not going to get the full development in your legs. And then when you're doing all of those short ranges of motion, you're going to be definitely not increasing the muscle size and fullness that you could with a deeper stretch. Full range of motion.
Good to go?
Yeah. So now, the one thing that I do tend to do is what I preach is making sure that you get your heart rate down.
Yeah. I'm
So,
the same way.
okay,
But
get
I'm
the, yeah. He's not used to being coached. He's not used to being coached at the gym.
No, I would wait longer, so I'm just like, do you want to go now?
No. We would wait because again, on the FSE7 portions of it, what we're doing is what we're trying to do is we're trying to actually work within a set amount of seconds. It's 30 to 45 seconds. These are not FSE7 sets. These are straight sets. Now, for me, straight sets for me means basically that you can take up to 2, maybe even 3 minutes, because what you're doing is you're trying not to go into fatigue, you're going to failure. So you do not want your cardiovascular system to be so taxed that it's going to lower the amount of weight that you normally could have used on your next set. So rest up enough so that you can be able to maximize the poundages. That's it, open it up. Good. That's good. Squeeze that chest. Good. One more there. One more. Good. 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 Squeeze down, brother. That's it. Good. Stretch. Good. And squeeze. Good. Good. Again. Good. Good. Stretch. Good. And squeeze again. Stretch. Good. Again. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got one more in you. You got one more in you. Come on. You got this in you. Come on. Squeeze. 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 Oh, one more. Good. Stretch and squeeze. All the way. Keep it down. Good. 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 Drive. 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 Hold it. Good. Squeeze that chest. Chin up. Chin up. Right there. Right there. Squeeze. Slow. 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 Good. Now partials. Go. Good. There. Again. Again. Go. Come on, Jared. Again. Two more like that. Squeeze. Come on. Squeeze. Squeeze. One more. One more. Drive it. Together. Together. All the way now. All the way now. All the way now. All the way now. All the way. Right there now. Slow. 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 Good job.
Oh.
Good. Catch your breath. All right. See how much wider you are now? Let's relax. Okay. There you go. Relax. Relax. You got one last pose. This is going to be your most muscular. We're going to come in, and I want you to do a crab most muscular. Let me see what that looks like. There you go. That's your second working set. And that's also basically just really focusing on making sure that you're building your conditioning for stage, because many people don't do that. That's why they start sweating. That's why they're not, they're shaking, because these are the things that you actually do on stage that you don't do in the gym, especially when you consider it homework, because most people don't like to do their homework. There you go. Good. Drive. Good job. Good job. Good. Explode. Good. Good. Drive it. Good. Drive. Good. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. One. Do that with me. Keep your feet flat. Drive. Keep your core tight and drive. Good. All the way through. All the way through. This is all you. All you. All you. All you. Go. Go. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Right there at the end. That's it.
Oh. Fuck. That was tough.
Squeeze. Good.
That should be great.
Good.
8 to 10, you think?
Yeah. Right there. Right there. You notice that? So, okay, so what you're going to need to do is when you get home, your right lat is bound.
Yeah.
Okay? It's bound up into your teres.
Yeah.
Your left isn't. So you can kind of see that. So you're going to need to get some muscle work done on there, some ART on that. I'll show you some stuff that you can do on that.
That's another thing I've done.
Oh, shit.
Body work.
I like to tear the muscles, but I do not want to be able to create some active therapy that's going to help stimulate the growth, because it becomes like Velcro, right? Those muscles are so bound up. You really need to get some muscle work done. So we'll talk about that, but that's something that needs to be done, especially on that right lat, I could tell.
Yeah.
And it's probably hindering your
I
growth.
can always feel it when I'm doing like any sort of.
Right, and basically your back is probably the place you need to grow the most. And that's something that can really help the growth, because you be able to get that muscle work done will create that pliability to be able to help grow into that. And that's why you need to get some deep tissue done and ART done, because from bodybuilders being wide and sleeping on their sides, it tightens up a ton through your upper lat to your teres. Yeah. And that's why you end up